Yes, finally, it required a bit of a restart to the machine. Yes, thank you for hanging around. I'm doing well. My son's birthday. So we were busy running about, doing loads and loads of stuff. And yeah, it's just one of those things, man, guys. Sometimes things go wrong. I'm trying to figure out exactly what is the little thing that's causing all these skips. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and find out. It's one of those small little things that I have to discover, and I'll find it. Yeah, I was glitched. The start was glitched because I think I left my streaming machine on for too long. Yeah, I was on for like literally the whole day because I was running some tests on something, and then guess I shouldn't do that next time because it's my son's birthday. Yeah, man, my son's is 4 years old today, so a lot of fun. I mean, getting to sit down and take a picture is damn tough, man. As then when I took a picture with him, I realized how old I'm getting because all the wrinkles started appearing around my face, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm looking old, man." But he's 4 years old. He's got a great future ahead of him, man. Fantastic. Okay, guys. Sorry about today. The stream had to start a bit later because it's his birthday, so I had to do the deed as all fathers have to do. And I want to thank you for bearing with me. Now, as you probably know, this whole save, right, is 17 years was a successful Moneyball transfer. Yes, baby. We're gonna talk about whether it's successful or not. I'm gonna leave you guys to be the judge of that, right? The goal is you guys decide whether or not he's the one, right? I'm actually kind of happy with how it's turned out, right? Let me. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually happy with how it's turned out. And we're gonna look at some of the performances and some of the results, basically. In not results, but let's evaluate, right? Because we have this. Okay, let's just step back for a minute. When we started this season, I went back into my results and I started to look out for all the common denominators. Like, why are we conceding so many goals? We were prolific at putting the ball into the back of the net, but we had this issue. Okay, every time a ball came into the box, aerially, we were done. In fact, my corners, right? If I were to attack teams, I had to play short corners all the time because I had no aerial presence. So all my goals were basically, each one of those goals, even if it's like a move that is 3 moves later, there is a ball that should have been cleared in the air and wasn't cleared in the air. Okay, so I found that was the case. That was the weakness. So to address the weakness, we went out to, we had a decision to make. We had only enough funds to bring in 2 players or 1 player, depending on the situation. But we found a fullback first, but decided, wait, hang on a minute. Let's get in what is most needed. We need an aerial presence, not cover. We went back out there, we looked for somebody, and our parameters were very simple. Our best player is Perota. So we had to benchmark him, and he had to be better than Perota. Not only that, we had to find somebody who was aerial, who could play for the next 2 seasons at least. So we used the Moneyball strategy. I call it Moneyball Light because, to be honest with you, a real Moneyball strategy would be a lot more detailed than what I did. And I wanted to show you guys how I do it realistically with time. I mean, I would one day show you how to do it with a tool like Tableau, but that's going to take another stream altogether. So we went out there, we looked for a player key. I covered the ratios in the last show, and we found him. So let's check out how we've done so far. So now with him, okay, we had this period where he wasn't there. He signed for the club, and immediately we were, look at this, right? We were struggling to keep a clean sheet. Like a lot of the games we are dealing with crosses, but now he's joined the club. These are the matches that he was around for. Then he went for an international tournament. He's been called up for an international tournament, man. And he's not in the club now. So I've had to. I'm literally on panic stations. In panic stations. Look at this boy, right? Look at his player performances. Defending. Yeah. All right. Defending. Headers won in 90 minutes. 15.43. He is one of the best. Okay. Blocks 90. I mean, literally, tackles won ratio is fantastic. Tackles attempted, fantastic. And if we look at his aerial for the whole team, right? Since he's joined us, he's an outlier right now in the league. Okay, so I'm actually very happy with his performances. I think we did well. The whole let's go find somebody and find a player that can plug a leak. So he's come in and he's done it. Yeah, man. If you look at it's this GMCG. This is gonna end up like the AC Milan and Sporting Diaries kind of saves. Those are the saves I enjoy. It's gonna be a mix of the Kingstonian Diaries. It's gonna be a mix of my favorite kind of shows, my favorite kind of episodes. Right? I don't want it to be like something else. So that's my plan. So his analytics are telling me a very, very good story. Okay, so as a team right now, okay, I'm just ecstatic, but he's not around, right? He's gone for international. So I'm like, going, what the hell? Look at this boy. This is how I started him out. Okay, I brought him on in the 45th minute, 6.7. Because I'm nervous, right? So I don't want him to have too many games, right? Because I don't want him to get still young. So we bled him slowly, you know. Bari, Taranto, Piceno, take him off in the 68 minutes, got 6.8, that's fine. All right, look at his headers won. First game 6, second game 2. Okay, next game 11. Right, headers won 9, 20, 21, 17, 19. But then I had to start. Then I started playing him 7.9, 7.5. I take him off the 41st minute 7.1. I take him on. I bring him on the 25th minute because the other defender looked like a complete muppet. 7.2. Because I started the game and I immediately realized that the opposition was playing with a target forward. My Muppet couldn't jump up. No, he's like, you know, a really small Muppet. Yeah. So every time it was so hilarious that he couldn't do anything against the target forward. So I brought him on. He put the target forward. I mean, there was a lot of battle between the two of them, right? 11-14, you can see this here. Then the next game, 7.3. Now I start thinking, okay, I better start. No, I cannot give him so much game time. 7.3. Now he's on international duty. I'm like going, oh no, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? This is the situation we find ourselves in, guys. You are here for the Serie C Cup final. We are playing Cesena. This was a brutal game. Both teams playing really well. I was struggling to break down this side, but we managed to, you know, take the lead, but we couldn't hold on to the lead. They ended up scoring the equalizer. So we're gonna have round 2 coming up very, very soon. I'm hoping to finish the season today. Yeah, I'm planning to finish the season. Okay, wait, I gotta slow things down, man. Okay, here we go. Let's see this see again, right? Look at this, right? If only, right, this is Augustin Anderson playing for us. Bang. Yeah, I finally I can play those kind of balls into the box. I mean, this is like the first corner goal I've scored. Yeah, look at it. He's in the box half the time, but you know, he's not on the far post. He's pissed as hell that we conceded the goal. He played such a good game against Cesena. Far post, we got screwed. Yeah, we've had a bit of a blip here. Okay, Foggia 0-0. I should have beaten them, but I couldn't. This was a very tough game for us. I mean, I'm getting very, very nervous. I mean, we want to win the title, but this weekend was a fantastic weekend for us. Okay, because we were neck and neck. Okay, all the way, I've been neck and neck with Avellino. Okay, we are on the same points all the time. And then they moved 1 point clear at 1 point. Then Avellino lost to Bourbonnes. The same team that had a target forward that was such a problem for us. Vibonese, we drew against them 1-1. Okay, this is the game, right, where I had a problem because I had to bring on Tobias on because we couldn't deal with the target for that same team beat Avellino. So right now we are in this cup final against Cesena. Then we play Latina, Messina, and Monopoly. At the moment, I think our strategy has been correct, right? Okay, we're still at a 1.89. We're conceding only 0.54. We're playing relatively well in terms of our performances. I am hoping that in the off season we do something with this team because I'm right now very nervous about this squad going up. Okay, in terms of the contracts right now, if I looked at this squad, right? Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going at the moment. Hold on. Okay, contracts. A lot of them are still on 22, right? Because I don't want to extend their contracts. I've had Floriano come ask me for a contract. I said no, right? A lot of these players, I haven't given them contracts. So Maxime Giron as well. I'm not convinced that he should be playing for me next season. I don't think it's good enough. Valente, he's been banging in the goals for us. He's banged in 8 goals in 22 appearances. Nope, I may not give him a contract either. Jacobo Dal, he wants a contract as well. He wants to start games. Nope. Marconi, nope. Who did? I've been trying to get rid of him since the day I joined the club, and he still doesn't want to leave. Yeah. So this is going to be interesting. My worry is what we're going to do, right? At the end of the season. That's my dilemma right now. So now I've got no Sigurdsson in the final. So I'm gonna play this guy, put him on the bench. Damiani, Marong, Soleri, Giacomo Corona, Floriano, Butaro, Marco, Roda. Without him, sorry, he's coming back. Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm too early. Yeah, he's coming back. Yeah, we got him back. So tell me about your Moneyball saves, man. I want to know about you guys. What do you do for your Moneyball saves? I didn't buy anyone else besides the 17-year-old. The 17-year-old is costing me double the wages of some of my other players. It's like 140,000, man. And I found out that he's actually a real player. Stockholm second season in the league after back-to-back promotions. It's a great way to play. If you take time out, I mean, it takes a bit of work. I find that a Moneyball save is fun, but you need 2 things. You need patience, and you need the leagues to be loaded. That's the downside of a Moneyball save. If you don't load the leagues in a Moneyball save, then you got issues, because then you're going to end up being a kind of guy that goes around scouting all the national teams looking for talent. By the time they're in a national team, it's a bit late, man. You want to sign them before they get smoked into the national team as far as possible, right? Because there are some... So what you do in a Moneyball save is this, right? So what you want to do is this. Okay, here you have to put in appearances, right? Because especially if you're looking for those youngsters, 17, 18, 19, you go to the leagues, you go to their leagues, and then you find out the numbers, right? Once you find out the numbers, you put them in, you shortlist them. If they have the, like for defenders, it's easy, right? Hitters-won ratio, blocks, clearances, these are the ones you're looking for. And then this is my metrics for most of the players, right? So I got hitters-won, I got interceptions per 90. And then for my key passes for anybody else, like the playmakers, and then passing completion numbers, cross completion numbers, assists. You get all these numbers. They are all there already. You just have to pull it in from those leagues, and they'll pull in. So once they pulled into this, then you can start noticing. Now, a lot of the players, sometimes they have a lot of these numbers, but they haven't made any senior appearances yet. The moment they make a senior appearance, you sit up and take a look and go, hey, he's not playing with the senior team. You know how I learned that? In Turkey. When I was managing in Turkey, that's when I realized, right, how significant that appearances number is. Because if a youngster you've tracked pops up and starts getting appearances in the senior team, you should at least find out a bit more about him. Because what you'll soon find out is if he's playing for the senior team, if he's good enough for the senior team, he's one step away from being a wonder kid. It's how I sculpt my Wonder Kids. Yeah. Hey, Stinger, how are you, man? Hey, Stinger, did you see did you go to Notion? The link I gave you guys? One is gone there, man. Ah, the link you sent keeps bouncing back? How does it bounce back? See, the link keeps bouncing back. Ah, Tony didn't tell me. I've gotta check, man. I gotta check. Maybe you need a Notion. Do you have a Notion account? I'll try and see what I can do. Yeah, I didn't know you keep bouncing back. It's my first time I linked anybody to Notion for that matter. Yeah. Shortlist Borokovic as your team improves. He'll be good for you when you reach a certain level. Okay. Borokovic, eh? Borokovic. Okay. It's got the show broke down, everything else. But if you can't get in, I'll have to find out. Because apparently all I need to do is give an email. Right? I just add an email and that's what you're supposed to do. So this is the team you're playing, man. Cessna. Or is it Cessna? I don't know how. I mean, Cessna is CESS. That's the aeroplane, right? Look, guys, don't sue me if I can't pronounce these names. You know, I'm already trying my best with an fake Italian accent. Yeah, I know. I'm no Italiano, baby. Okay, inverted winger pressing forward. Check out Ivan Conte. My goodness. Yeah, I will sign that player in a heartbeat because if I sign him, then people in Asia will laugh at me, man. If only I can remove the... Oh, better not say it on air. People are gonna get very annoyed with me. 25 years old. Man, this is expensive. Defender center, 16, 12 anticipation. He's not bad, 12 positioning. He's good for Serie A B, man. He's good for Serie A B. What's the other? I think somebody sent me a name just now. Borokovic. Okay, I'll just search on here. Oh no. Borevkovic. That's the one, I guess. Wow. He is damn good. This guy is very good. He may not be able to twist and turn, but I'm not playing that kind of a tactic. I'm playing a relatively defensive tactic, so I'm okay with pace, man. Yeah, I just mentioned Notion, man, Jahid. I'm using Notion I want to use Notion for collaboration and doing some of my ideas. I know you use Notion for writing, right? Yeah, because I think because Notion is free, I was thinking like with content creators, I created a project on Notion, so I did a board on Notion, right? And I wanted to collaborate with a few people for upcoming projects. It's like a pretty good place to brainstorm, man. Laza Kojic. You know, so you use Notion for everything. Yeah, it's like an Evernote. It's like Evernote on steroids. Oh yeah, you can't go through mobile. Yeah, mobile is different. I think mobile you can log in on mobile as well, but you have to do it from the lab computer first and then go through. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you run a whole business from Notion, right? Yeah, I don't blame you. I tried to run my entire business from Evernote. Can you believe it? My wife, but at one point, I think if I had Notion when I was getting married, my wife would have got very annoyed because I used Evernote for our wedding. So I got everybody onto my Evernote. But I think Notion is a lot better than Evernote because of its database. You set up. Oh, that's good. It works really well, Notion. I like it. I mean, I'm only just started using Notion, so I'm not very good at it yet. I was thinking of writing my future books on Notion, but then I realized PDFing, because I use Screenweaver to write my guides, and it's easy to set it up with chapters as a PDF, but Notion is a bit different. Alex Lowry from Rangers could be good for you. I hope so. Yeah, we'll have a look, man. Oh yeah, guys, if you're wondering about my skin and anything else, there's a link in the chat right now. And that's where you will find my tactics. Not a lot though. The Dropbox folder has got more. You're very good without signing. You're very good without signing big-headed. I mean, I have the opposite problem. I am very big-headed, but I don't sound good to it. Oh man, I'm very nervous, man. I'm clicking slowly. You know, one thing I don't want to see is an injury. That's why I'm like, I don't want to go to the tactics page. I'm like, oh god, if I get one player injured. But Tobias has been such a revelation. He has been such a. But let's not get too excited, because the last time I went and did something like that, where I did a whole intro for one player, things went south. Okay, team leader meeting. Shut up, get lost. I don't do team leader meetings. Oh no, he's leave to physio. Come on. Oh no, both of them. Oh my god, both my starting midfielders are out. I can send you a mobility program to look at later. Yeah, sure. Looking at your league table, my first season of Messina looks. It is. Look. Seriously, when you told me you took Messina, I was like, heck, man, Messina is one hell of an achievement. Where's Messina now? Oh, there they are. They had 19 defeats. They have won 7 times. Your first season of Messina is a hell of an achievement. Yeah, I took Palermo, man. Yeah, I might have cursed Tobias, right? I mean, look at him. Come on, our Moneyball strategy was well nigh perfect, man. Look at him. This is the kind of defender I want. Blocks per 90 minutes, puts his body on the line. I mean, come on, guys. Let's do the intro one more time. Yeah, me being the idiot that I am, I forgot to show you the parts that are really important, which is him blocking and hitting dangers away. Okay, so look at this, man. This guy is just. I'm building out for a catastrophic fail. Okay, look at this, right? This is what I like about him. Okay, his tackles won ratio is 100%. Okay, 100% right now. Okay, tackles attempted in 90 minutes. This guy is a yup stem. He's a yup stem. I actually want my players to be here, not here. I want them all to be here. Because I don't want them to attempt so many tackles, because I want them to be intercepting the ball. If they are here, means they're here. It's not nice to be in this. This is one time I don't want to be in this zone. I want to be in this zone. I don't want to be in this zone. I'm here, the best place to be, baby. You poor thing, you're not tackling a lot. That's like, did you see the own goal that got me relegated? Hey, I know. Yeah, it is to be seen to be believed. When people see that kind of an own goal, they start thinking, bug, scream, bug. Yeah, it's painful, man. I've had some very, very bad own goals as well. It's tough, man. There's one thing I like about the game right now, though. I mean, I've had some really bizarre results, although I have to admit, okay, that there are issues with some of the highlights. When I see the highlight, I know a goal is coming. Like, like when there's a mistake by somebody, oh man, damn it, a goal is coming. I mean, but to be honest with you, I don't know. They're going to be in a tough spot. Oh, what is this? Pietro Pinzauti. Hey, where have you gone, man? What is this? Creativity for defenders? Seriously? I should be firing your ass. I don't want to know about your creativity. He's consistent. Yeah, then you tell me, okay, maybe I sent him to do this job. Okay. Yes, I sent him to do this job. This one I asked him to do, I remember. Because these are youngsters, right, that were performing really well in the lower leagues, the youth leagues, right? So this is one player I asked him to do some work on. Okay. Because I thought his numbers were a bit of an outlier. As a winger, expected goals 0.65, assists, key passes 4.23. Okay. This guy is a bit of an outlier. I liked him. Okay. Take this. Scouting finish. Luca Pastore, fullback. I don't. We can actually come in here. Scout report. Analyst report. How many games has he played, man? Only 6.66 average. Maybe not. Okay. All right. Scouting for Simeon. I don't like it when they give me this. It's a pity we can't choose which of the what do you want to call this? There's a term for it, right? I don't know what is this. I can't now remember what this is called suddenly. Okay, headers won 16.36. That's a bit better. Okay, but this is in the league, right? He's playing interceptions 3.47, blocks. No, it's not too bad, man. Okay. What is this? His low determination. Which I'm gonna add him. Low determination is not something I like. The issue with low determination is you don't want those players 1-0 down. Scouting finish on Philippe Estrella, the South. Wow. Lack of determination. Currently lacks the game intelligence required to compete at higher levels. Need to. Okay. All right. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Right. Not interested. Sometimes in saves, I do this a lot. I don't look at the attributes. I just look at the reports and then I go from the reports. A bit more. I know it's a bit more of an immersion. For me, it's a bit more of an immersion thing. Yeah. It's because sometimes looking at attributes too much gives you too much information, man. There's this guy, Philippe Bungard. He has good mental and technique, but so bad physically. How do you deal with this type of player? Make him usable. Philippe Bundegard. He has good mentals and technique. A player with good mentals and technique and has got poor physicals. First up, you got to train his physicals. You got to improve his strength. I would improve his strength. If he's young, right, all you do is you put him on strength training. I don't know what his Philip. Is he in my save? There we go. Right, so a player like this, right? How old is 17 years old? What? Okay, one thing about 17-year-old players, okay, don't worry about this, right? This will grow, right? It will improve over time. What I'll be more worried about is this 6. It does mean that he takes a long time to recover between matches, right? So he's the one. Unless you get his strength up, you put him on a pure strength and endurance regime. That means his training is going to be strength and endurance. Yeah, in your team, you better get really good fitness coaches as well. Yeah, so that's what I would do. Okay, we're here, man. Tactical meeting. This is it, guys. It is the final. It is the final, guys. The final. Oh no. What do we do? Do we play them in the final? Returning to full fitness in 1 day's time. Okay, oh man, it's the final, no. He's back. Okay, Lanzini is going to be playing on the left because this guy has not been playing very well. This Giron chap, not convincing me. Doda, I never use you, so you can be on the bench. Okay, now the question is this. Do I play with Luperini? I need Luperini because he's got the... Okay, let's find out. Let's just go with those players, right? I could blow my chances of the title because I won this cup. But we have 5 substitutes that we can make. They got complete. This is a very attacking. Okay, hold on. Let me show you what I mean. This is a very attacking setup. Complete wingback, inverted winger, pressing forward. These 2 roles are attacking, and this guy is just gonna hoof one over the top. They're going to be good. I mean, when we played them the first time, we had issues against this team. A lot of issues. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to take a risk with both of them? Damiani's positioning is 13. Tackling is 12. Anticipation is 12. The Rose, he might get injured. So I'm just going to take a chance. Take a chance. You're no use. This guy, Dol Aglio, is useless. Okay. All right, man. Hey, Jingzao, Better Bread, how are you, man? Okay, so this is the group that's going to go out. We have to risk Luperini for this match. Because I can't put anyone else. I mean, I could put him. I don't really care about him. He gets broke. He gets injured and all that. But the problem with that is you're not going to get 100% from your players. Okay, our position instructions, positions. This is one way of doing it, right? So you come in here and just do this. Bang. That was not the way to do it. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is my OIs at the moment. Let's see if I've got them on the right players. Candela, composure is 10. He might not handle pressure, but he can turn. We'll trigger the press on him. Never mind. We'll take a chance. Now this guy, no point. Elevi, 100%. I'm going to trigger the press on him. Calderoni, no point. Rigoni, no point. This guy, Rigoni, no point. We'll tackle him hard. Francesco, no point. We'll tackle him hard. Dominic, can't do much except what we're already doing right now. And then Giacomo Zecca and Salvatore. Salvatore is a finisher, man. For this level, yeah. Okay, this is it, guys. Our chance for silverware. Very first season. We're in the final of the Serie A C Cup. I don't even know what that means in the bigger scheme of things, but hell, man, it's a final or something. Okay. All right. Okay. Match preview. Here we go. It's the final. Palermo versus Cesena. We have to take a risk putting Damiani in there because we've got a slight knock on Francesco De Rosa. Rigoni, this team is going to be a tough team, man. I know it's 2 legs. Yeah, but we've already played the first leg. It's finished as a draw. This is the second leg. Okay. Valente, Damiani. Let's slow things down, man. Okay, Soma with the ball. Perota, Damiani, Soma is brilliant. Felici, squared! They did so well. Good work from Damiani. Valente, Brunori shoots. Okay, this is where we are got. That's mixed. We have mixed. Set piece corners. Come on. I know my corners are mixed, right? So I did them when who is this? This Tobias. Okay. This is our shot. This is the far post. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna put you here. You are coming back here. You are coming here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, encourage the boys. I am not looking at numbers, am I? 6.6 Valente, 6.6 for him, 6.7. Okay, good. So far it's Palermo and Cheses now. Okay, we got a yellow card on one of them. This is come on. They go straight back to the keeper. He goes long. They go down the flanks. This is a big, deep cross. Masolo, okay. Lancini is playing here as well. Jean-Pierre is 11. That's good. So far, nothing. I'm very nervous against this. We're counter pressing as well. Yeah. Damiani is playing well. Maybe I'll bring on okay. Okay, we got Rigoni to Alevi. Goes long. This is come on. It's gone out of play. Okay. Demand more from the boys. Okay, Go Felici. I just want to close my eyes for every time. Felici, come on, Felici. Damiani. To Soma. Perota. To the young Sagustan Anderson, the hero from Norway. Lancini. Out to Valente. Don't call him the hero. Daljit. Fellas, header so close. Please don't call him. Don't. We can't hype him up. Okay? No hyping up. Okay? Oh, Sagustan. See, we call him a hero. Look what he does. He did his first mistake. Sagustan Anderson. Perota. Damiani. Out to Soma. To Fella. To Felici. What a ball from Brunori. Ooh, he misses. Okay. Wait, hold on. Control. Shift. Escape. We want to do everything correct. Okay, guys? Detail. I need to check something else. FM execute. Set affinity. Have I got all my cores running? I knew it. All my cores are running. Okay. I don't want any fluke event to happen in this game. All right, guys? Like suddenly the starter and all that nonsense. Valente with the corner. Goes. Ferguson, you! He won the header. That's what he's there for. Okay, there he goes again. Boom. Nice, Damiani. That's Soma. Lancini winning the header. Soma. Goes, puts the ball in for Felici. Felici plays it back to Soma. Soma holds up. Okay, good. Don't lose the ball. No pressure. To Damiani. Fella. To Brunori. It's going to be Felici. Good movement. Frozen water bottle coming out. Damn, frozen water bottles coming out now. Okay. Fella is responded to that really well. So far, we've been holding the opposition, but Luperini can't finish this game. Okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna make a few changes. Okay, first up, Valente is gonna give way to Flo. This question is why bring on Francesco De Rose? Why do I bring this guy on? Okay, I'm gonna have to take a chance with him. I don't believe I'm doing this. Yeah, it frees out all my cores because I've got other things running in the background of this machine, right? So it prevents the starter. So because right now sometimes FM stutters. Okay. Missy Lori. Ooh. Close, guys. This is a tough game. Okay. All right, Fella, we gotta take him off. Okay, so what can we do? Silipo will come in. Okay, got Felici, not 100%. He's also getting tired. It's been a long season for plenty of these boys. Silipo! Oh, man. It's like there's a little invisible wall in front of their goal. It's just not letting us in. Rigoni. Good. Rory nicks the ball off the defender. And oh man, we are so close, you know. Floriano, oh no, this is okay. Don't make me take off the substitute that's on the pitch. There's a temptation right now for me to take him off, just because of that one pass. I'm tempted to take him off. Oh no, the youngster. Oh, another mistake from him. Alfo. He's made 2 mistakes already today. Extra time kickoff. We got one more substitution we can make. I don't want to bring him on, but I've got no choice. Okay, I'm still not gonna bring him on. He's too important to us. He's too important. It's extra time, guys. Okay. So Gustin Anderson, come on. The youngster feeds Floriano. He's our new signing. He's playing his first extra time. Can you believe it? 17 years old. Playing his first extra time. I mean, he's turned 18 since joining the club. Yeah. But he's looking okay, right? He's getting tired. This is the other problem right now. Nadi. Goes long. Dummy. Oh, nice work. Brunori. Silipo. Goes wide. Squares it. It's the goal. We've got it. We've done it. What a ball from Brunori to Silipo. Silipo goes wide. At first, I thought he was going to take it away from everybody. And then he squares it. Brunori. What a goal. Okay. All right. Now the question is this. I'm worried about him and this guy right now, okay? This is the part where I'm beginning to feel a bit angsty. So they got pace up front right now. Okay. Rigoni. Okay. We're gonna come off this. In transition, we're gonna go regroup. We don't have a counter press now. There's a lot of like this kind of passing that's making me nervous. Oh, it helped? Okay, all right, man. Does it say draft mode? Title says draft mode for the stream. What an idiotic thing, man. It should. I don't know why the title of the stream says draft mode. It shouldn't say draft mode. Let me see this. Yeah, man. It shouldn't say draft mode. It should be Palermo project. Because we had to restart the stream. Yeah, and I did check this. Yeah. Change. I mean, we're doing all this right now while we do the stream. Guys, our first. They walk. Man, I want to try to fix my stream. Okay, our first trophy. This is our first trophy. First of many to come. Thanks for telling me, Malfo. I didn't know yeah, I just saw the stream description. Okay, we won the cup. Now, do we, our players in a position to finish? Whew. They did it, man. Okay, now we play Latina Calcio. There's a rest. They come back, they do match practice through. Okay, all right. So how much did we win? Okay, we won. We made 12,000 to receive 51,000. Yes. We please the board. Sargutsen Anderson impresses for Palermo. Yep. Match analysis for him. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how he did. I'm pretty happy with his performance. Okay, so interceptions 5. All these are him. 5 interceptions. He had 1 block, 1 defensive block here. Tackles, I don't expect any. I do not want too many tackles from him. Right? Area of challenges, 20. Headers, we only lost one header. Key header. This is an important. A header won in close proximity to our own goal. This is an important goal header. That's a key header, man. Near the box, wins it. In your screen, it also says draft mode. Yeah, I just changed it. I didn't realize it was saying draft mode. It should be saying the Palermo. I just changed the description. Yeah. It should change right now. Because the problem was earlier the description was correct and then we had to restart the stream. Right, guys. And I don't understand how it could be draft mode because I haven't been doing draft mode on this YouTube at all. Unless for some strange reason we're on Twitch. Yes, we have done it. We have secured our first trophy. Now let's secure promotion. So for us to secure promotion, we are a few points ahead. Okay, ever since we added the youngster to our squad, right? Okay, look at that, 8.1. Holy cow, this boy is turning in performances after performances. Oh, he's doing nothing wrong since he joined the club. 7.3, 7.1, 7.3, 7.2, 7.1, 7.5, 7.9. Holy cow. He has been absolutely sensational. Rahmo, man. Yeah, I know, man. So strange, right? Okay. We go on holiday until next match because you know what we want to do. We just want to chill. Haha. Okay. Oh, is there a link to the Discord? Discord is for YouTube members from the Bustnet channel and for patrons of the channel. Yeah, we keep the Discord very, very small. How can you usually predict the amount of attribute point gains for a player each season, or is it just totally random to their performance and training? Okay, you can't predict the amount of attribute gains. It's impossible. This is because there's something about training. There's a random element involved in training, right? As I coded the randomness into the game. So sometimes you might think that some players are going to have like a strong they might get more or less depending on several factors. Like one, club facilities plays a big part. Like if your club facilities are very good, top, then what you're trying to do is you're trying to reduce the random element because there's going to be a random element in there anyway. So you don't want too many things to pull down your score. So imagine all these things give you a score, right? So you got your match ratings, okay? You've got his morale, his happiness, okay? His what else? Then you've got your facilities, right? Your training facilities, not your junior facilities. Then you got your quality of your coaches. So all these play a part. So take all these together, you make them all the best that you can do. That means you're always getting fantastic match ratings, all that, put all those together. Then finally, comes in the random element. Now the random element is there's always going to be some randomness. So what I try to do is I try to reduce the random element by saying, hey, he's done everything well. He's on fire. So then you can get attribute gains. The value of the attribute gains, that we can't say because the SI won't tell us the magic sauce for that. Is it possible to compare my data against opponents in continental instead of the league I'm in? Yes, you can. But Alpha, to do that is like I said before, moneyballing. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to export all the information from whatever information you have, right? Okay. So there is a way of doing it. I'm probably going to show you guys, but it's a lot of work. Okay. Essentially, you go to all these leagues. Okay. All right. So let's assume right now you're taking part. I say I'm taking part in Europe, Serie A, B, Serie C, Serie A, right? So I want to compare my player to all the Serie A, C players. What you have to go to all of these leagues and you got to come to this league and you got to go here, player detail, and you got to get the information you want from here. Okay. Let's say, assume it's key headers. Then what you're going to do is you're going to control P. Or shish kebab, not control P. Control P, right? Yeah. Print it as a text file. Once you print it as a text file, basically you have to export the data as a text file. You got to clean up the text file, take that text file, import it into something like Tableau or a Excel spreadsheet. Then do it for the next one and the next one and the next one. Then after that, you collate everything and you look for the numbers. Yeah, that's the only way. There's no other way to do it in the game. If it's the Champions League alone and you're in the Champions League and you compare your club against the Champions League, then you need all the leagues loaded for all the countries taking part in the Champions League, right? Okay. And then you got to look at the Champions League statistics. They will have it there. So then you will find out what their numbers are in the continental. So you got to look at the continental competition itself. So like, for example, I think I have, let's see, let's go to, where, how do I go to Europe? Okay. To Champions Cup. There we go. All right. Then you come in here, you get player details. So you have to do it from here, right? So if you want to compare, this is all the continental competitions. So, and then if you're looking at like competitions like the World Cup, right? Then you got to come in here. If you have the leagues loaded like that, you have no problems. Then you can go in and you can drill and you can look with the headers won ratio. Like here, I can see what the headers won ratio is in the European Champions League competition. So this is where you get all the information from. But you need the leagues loaded. Yeah. And so you can get all the stuff. But if you want to go there, if you want to do like Bayern Munich, German league, and you want to do the Serie A, and then you have to extract all those leagues and then use something like Tableau. So that's basically how it will be done. But it's interesting. It's an interesting question. There's a fair amount of work to do for that, but it can be done. If you want, since you got a lot of time in your hands, right? I don't know if you got a lot of time on your hands, right? Okay, but you might, right? Okay, you might have more time. You can ask me that question. So I'm assuming you have time. Okay, hold on. Tableau. Free. I see. Start your free trial, Tableau, not this one. Where is it? Free, there we go. Public Tableau. Don't come to this, learn how to use this. Yeah, you can do this. You got several guys who got Tableau stuff here. Okay. I used to have somebody I knew was doing this for a really long time for all the Premier League stuff. Right. So he had all the Premier League stuff. English football league Tableau. There we go. No, not here. Where's Tableau? There was one guy last time. I was using it a lot. Last time I was doing a lot of XG stuff for the Football Manager game. There we go. I don't think it's the same guy, but it's, So you get like stuff like this. Then you can do all your own plots. It's taking a while for that to load. There you get all these other plots. I mean, I won't go into it too much, but you can do all your own plots after that and get your own numbers. Yeah, that's if you have the time and the patience. I don't. Once you reach my age, you kind of maximize the time that you have doing things that, other things. Oh my kids are back, man, from the grandparents' house. I left early after the birthday party, so I had to come back home. So because the grandchildren were all playing. Okay, all right. Oh no, this is the formation that I really okay. All right, so how are we gonna play against this formation? The wingbacks will not be a lot up. They're gonna dominate me. Target forward, pressing forward. This is gonna be painful, man. So why do I? Luperini is suspended for this game. Good move. Play like this. Okay. All right. We got Doda on standby. Silly fella didn't play such a good game, right? So we'll play him instead. Okay. We'll keep the combination going. Now Sagustan, I gotta play him, man. Gotta play him. I'm worried that he's gonna get injured. His natural fitness is okay. Right. So his training is still too early to look at his training, right? So it's already showing some improvements. I've been working on his quickness because his quickness is the problem. As long as I can get it up to 10, I'll be happy. Looks like he's gonna stay here for a really long time. Okay, so we got our players, we got everything sorted. Now we're gonna Next match. What do we do for the next match? They're playing a 3-5-2. I'll submit the team and then we'll do the OIs in the game itself. Sextion. How do you spell S-T-U-E-N? Is it Sextion? Tion? Did I get it right? I thought I'd call him Tobias. Not because of anything else, because I don't know Slaughter. He's such a phenomenal player for us. Sextion. Okay, so what we got here? Oh my god, what have I done here? Okay. Defender. Okay, we got one of you. Oh yeah, definitely. Agility, balance, first touch. No you worry. But you are not gonna touch you with a 10-foot pole. Okay, but you agility, balance, and first touch. You agility, balance, first touch. Yeah, definitely you're gonna do this to both of you. Okay. All right. Now what about you, Lorenzo? Okay, you're on. I don't want to do too many. We'll leave you out. Okay. Type marking, yeah, definitely on for this setup. Okay. The hard tackling on all of you. Are you anything here? No, you're fine. What about you? I'm looking for agility, the combination of agility, balance, and first touch, right? If they got poor for all three, I hit them with a trigger press. It's really simple. That's how I use trigger. I don't trigger press on everyone. I trigger press only those players. Okay, what about no? These guys are right. I'm gonna keep him on the left, and I'm gonna keep him on the right. Okay, I'm just gonna ask them to stay. If I keep them to the flanks, no. We're gonna send them inside. Okay, all right. Since I've got hard tackling going on there, so these guys are right. These guys are left. Okay, done. Hopefully this works, man. Stune. Sextune. Man, I'm trying my best here, man. Thanks for trying. Thanks for being so patient. Okay, here we go, boys. Got a few more games left. We're gonna do the same deed. Yeah. No, nothing changed. Okay, let's go. Sextude Anderson. Lanzini. Look at our sensational signing. Well, don't play him up. Please don't play him up. Please. We just need to win 2 more games. We guaranteed the title. Yeah. Masolo. Goes long. It's... Soma picks up the pieces. The roast back to Perota. The roast to Soma. Soma feeds. Felici got the right idea. Soma will read that. Aha. Finds Silipo. Silipo goes to Sextude. Silipo. Oh, Valente! You sweet thing, you. It's Damiani with a shot. So close. I'm going to call him Toby, man. Toby Maguire. Mr. Anderson. Yeah, he's our Mr. Anderson. That's who he is. Valente. Lanzini. To Valente. To Damiani. Lanzini. What a ball for Felici. Felici took that out like it was nothing, man. Soma to De Rose. Silipo out to Soma. This is nice, patient build up. They cross the ball. Rory. Boom. What a goal. What a goal. This is like high percentage XG chances, man, we're creating for him. He gets these kind of chances. One of these every single game. Right. So we know our tactic is perfect. We know our tactic works. We don't have to do anything more to it, as in tweaking it. Nope. We're going to use the same tactic next season and the season after that. That's it. Silipo. Oi! Solar. Okay. Now that we've got Sextune Anderson in the box, we can afford to play this kind of corners. The roast to Perota, Lanzini to Damiani. Nice. Silipo. One touch, passing all the way. Because the idiot is offside, they have to go backwards. Oh man, Valente, why did you start your run so early? Ronori with a free kick into the wall. Valente shoots the second time on the volley. Okay, we got Palermo. Yeah, Liverpool. Benfica have been playing quite well in the Champions League. But I'm kind of happy that I think we got the best draw. I was hoping to play Atletico Madrid again. That's it. What a ball to Felici. Whoever, I think who's playing? Someone is playing at like one of the English clubs. I think is playing Atletico Madrid. That's not going to be an easy game. Did you see that goal? Close your mouth, Daljit. Volante, look at this guy. Look at what he does. Boom, and right through the player's legs. Esposito. What a goal. A second goal, guys. Okay, Felici. Oh, man. We're on fire. They're two wing backs. Cannot pass to the two central midfielders. There we go. Okay, let's go. There, look at them, man. We know that the defenders are a bit poor on the ball. So the boys going straight away, right? Because their first touch, their agility, their balance not very good. So they go in there, they're waiting for them to make a mistake. That's why you don't trigger press the whole team. Otherwise, your entire team does that. So they do it to all the players. You don't want that to happen to all the players. Soma to De Rose, to Filippo, to Damiani, out to Lanzini. Oh, nice, Lanzini. Hold on to the ball. Yeah! Looks of Brunori. Ooh, nice. Close. Palermo, Amadio. Ooh, the player almost took it off him. Okay. This is water bottle time. Don't get lazy. Okay, this is Perota. Perota missed the header. My goodness. We need two of those. We need 2 trees in the box next season. Gotta find that priority next season is signing another defender because Perota won't last in Serie B. I mean, a simple ball like that. Perota was a benchmark. Can you believe that? Perota was our best defender. He's on loan. Sagustan is playing quite well. Sagustun, rather. Oh, this is a far post corner. Oh, it's a penalty. Our Norwegian's causing problems. He's causing problems. Brunori has scored 2 goals. City is playing Atletico. Yeah, City. They're going to have a really hard time against Atletico Madrid. Okay, 3 up. Okay, it's time for us to take off Sagustion, okay, before he gets injured. There's way too many games I'm playing him in. Okay, I've got to dial it down with him, okay? Take him off. He's had a very good game, so let's just, let's not run the risk of things like injuries happening. Corona can come on, so we got 3 substitutions. Brunori has already scored 2 goals. If he gets upset that he cannot score his hat-trick, that's his problem. But we got to give the youngster a chance to play. Volante, what a pick out for Volante. Why, what a terrible finish that was. Yeah. Okay, next substitution has got to be this guy. He's just coming off an injury, so anybody will do. I mean, I'm 3-0 up. I doubt I'm gonna have a problem. Ignore this. Oh, the other thing about this OIs, when you apply them, trigger press, right? You gotta be aware of substitution sometimes. Okay. Calmly done. Marconi will see this game out by putting the ball as close to the corner flag as possible. Soleri, Soma, Corona. The back heel was nice. Lanzini inside the box. Damiani. Oh, there's a bit of skill on the ball now, eh? Side hit, side flicks. This is literally tennis, no? Come on, boys. After all that effort. Okay, Masolo with the long kick. Soleri. Nice. Soma. Okay, we gotta find. I know what kind of players we need, right? So next season we're gonna find all those kind of players. Hopefully we can find them. You just gotta find the right kind of players. This system will require a few more players to be added. So far, I think we can just dial things down. Too very defensive. Drop the tempo. Play for set pieces. Up the white time wasting. It's not much time, but it should be enough. Because Sony Palermo goes long. He's offside. He's miles offside. Okay. I don't. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Soma read that beautifully. They play the ball up to the young Corona. That whistle goes full time. Palermo have done it. We've beaten Latina 3-0. 2 goals. Another superb performance from our Tobias Agustin Anderson, who's turned in quite a performance. And the win should see us. We are 5 points clear with 2 games left to be played. Now we play Messina away. We play Messina, UA Stabia are all going to the playoffs. Okay, training. I think we just have to fine tune our training. I mean, don't see the need to, but again, we want to be completionists about this. We're just physical recovery, match review. I still do it. It's out of habit. Actually, I don't need it, but at this point in the season, don't really need it. But I'm doing it out of habit. Okay. We go on holiday. Right. So you like to see Atletico? I don't want to see Atletico win the Champions League, man. I'm not a big Atletico fan. I don't like the way the kind of football that they play. Never attracted me. I know it's defensive football, but just don't like it. I mean, I saw the game between Atletico Madrid and Liverpool. It's always going to be difficult. I think for me, the team I enjoy watching more is Villarreal. I think Villarreal are playing Villarreal are just an interesting team at the moment. That's all. It seems like teams like Villarreal, Atletico steps up against teams like Manchester United or Chelsea. Yeah, they do. I mean, look, a lot of teams are going to step up against top English clubs because it's a question of when they go to Anfield or they go to Old Trafford, you're playing against like a lot of teams. That league calls itself the best league in the world, right? So when you're a team like Villarreal, you see Manchester United won so many Champions League trophies. You see Liverpool. Oh, okay, all right. We want to bring the game to them. So you always see teams raising their game against whenever they play those kind of teams. I mean, look at some of the there have been so many clubs that have raised their games against like Porto raised their game against Manchester United once, if you guys can remember that result as well. Do you think Liverpool can win the quadruple this season? I mean, I'm not jinxing it, but I think Liverpool have a strong chance of doing a quadruple. Although it might be something that it's a bridge too far right now, right? But I know Liverpool are targeting a lot of silverware, especially if this is going to be Jurgen Klopp's last season, right? So, I mean, he said that he's not extending his contract beyond 2024. So this could be the season where he could be laying his marker down, right? Stamping his marker down and then developing the squad, and then, c'est la vie, adios amigos, I'm taking over Germany. Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. Okay, so here we go, man, guys. We have done this. Record high number of wins, record high number. This is good. Scouting finish of. Oh, speaking of scouting, where's our assignment? He's still on assignment. He hasn't finished it yet. Yeah, Patrick Anderson. Our scout right now, 75%. Yeah, he's doing quite well. Always remember, load your leagues if you want to go there. The other thing is not really load your leagues. In this particular case, it was a case of setting it to. There's a difference between finish and ongoing, right? So this is the first time it is no knowledge of the place. Set it to finish first. Then ongoing, once he's got the knowledge of that place, then it's okay. All right. So we've got Bozo Mikulik. Bozo Mikulic. I mean, we already have one slow defender. We're not Gonna add a second one to the list. We need a fast defender. Roughly about 14 to 15 jumping reach should be fine for us. Chumani, I won't be surprised. Chumani is a great signing if Real Madrid sign him. Real Madrid are also looking for finances right now. People to help them finance the Erling Haaland as well. I won't be surprised, man. I think Haaland might end up at Real Madrid. No, I mean, people are talking about City willing to pay for $500,000 for him. I don't think so. I think his goal is Real Madrid. Marcus, Kessie, and Christiansen signing is done. Aspi and Mazrou will be close. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain. Okay, guys, here it is, man. Palermo and Messina. If we win against Messina, if we defeat Messina, the title is ours because there's only one game left after that. We are going to secure an automatic promotion. We do not need to go for... Oh my god. We don't need to go for the playoffs, but I don't like to play against a 4-4-2. Wing, and wing back. Okay, they got a left-sided attack. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, guys. Okay, see this? They got winger here, NFB. This guy's gonna dink one over the top for the AF. And they got this wing back and this winger. They got to push up. This is a very heavy left-sided attack. So let's go to our team selection, man. Opposition will do for the next match only. This one, we definitely want them to play inside. I don't want them going on the flanks at all. Okay, he's going to be left. He's going to be right. We're going to be very picky about what we do here. Okay, agility, balance, first start. She's still half decent, so I'm going to leave this off. Then what about him? Agility, balance. He's also not that bad. He's half decent. They're doing quite okay, man, with these players. The defenders aren't that bad. Okay. Luigi Carrillo. Trigger press. No. Let's not do this. Do this guy as well. Agility, balance. First touch 11. A hard tackle on him. Hard tackle. Okay. He might have a problem, so we'll trigger the press on him. Okay, and this guy, right? Filippo Damian. Agility, no, this guy is fine. Okay, what about this guy? Ricardo Burkio, no, he's okay. Strikers, no. Okay, what are we going to do with this guy? He's fine, okay. Agility, balance, 11, 11, and 10. You? 11, 12, and 10. I'm just going to trigger the press on both of them. I'm going to type on both of them. Okay. Alright. I could be asking for trouble because there's a lot of things I've done to this team. Okay, we're going to regroup. I'm very nervous about this game, so we're going to play it a bit safe. Luperini is back. Damiani. For the useless player, where is he? He is. Okay, fella. Last couple of games. Okay, we got a pretty solid. Okay, Felici hasn't had a very good run, right? So, Soleri. 6 point. We'll play City. We'll play was it Felici instead? Yeah, Felici is better. Okay. Actually, you know why I have these average ratings up? Because I'm literally using this to decide who's to play. Because it's another way of me playing the game, right? So if I go down to my squad view, right? You see this average? Oh, I didn't put it. You see average ratings are here, right? So I'm using all these to help me. Because as well, last 5 games. Let's go last 5 games. Sometimes, right, I like to do that. Hold on. Where's my last 5 games? Last 5, they're the same thing. Why did I put this in? It was already there, idiot. It's there. Okay. Last 5 first team games were very accurate, right? They put these two together. This is your streaks, right? So this guy's on a streak. This guy is off a streak, right? So he's blowing a bit cold compared to he was performing a lot better earlier. This guy is on fire right now. This guy is on fire right now. This guy is off. He's blowing a bit cold. Okay. This guy is maintaining. This is not too bad. This is not too bad. This is actually on fire. The whole bloody hell. He's damn consistent, boy, this whole season. This guy is not too bad. This guy, Matteo Brunori, look at that, 7.50. He's been on fire in the last couple of games. Yeah, what about, who's this? This Babuka Marong, I hardly ever play him. This Jacobo, yeah, these guys didn't play for a long time. Okay. How do you use opposite big man, small man, opponent, 4-4-2 strikers? Big man, small man, opponent. I mean, I probably OI them both weak foot, but it depends on the setup. If one's a target man, I was playing on support, I'd be very wary of tight marking him because he's going to pull defenders out. So I'll tight mark the advanced forward. So you have to know what kind of combination they are playing when you're watching the game. Yeah. So here we go, Palermo and Messina. This could be it, man. If we win today, we are champions. Boys are heading out. This could be the match. Yes. Let's talk to the boys. Let's encourage them. It's their last game of the season. And the manager is nervous. He's going to regroup. The manager is going to regroup of all things. Fella, out to Felici. Felici looks... Oh, he looked long. Oh, good reading of the game from Felici. But he gives the ball away. And De Rose makes a terrible tackle. He doesn't get into trouble for that tackle. Damian, Adorante. Uh-oh. Go track. Fazi is... Damian. Crosses to the far post. It's a excellent marking from Soma. Made it very hard for the guy at the far post. Brunori with a free kick. Into the wall. Segustine Anderson to Felici. Segustine Anderson is playing well. Oh no, it goes long. Again, Soma. Okay, alright. Again, okay, it's 5 minutes in. We're gonna wait a bit more before I do. I think about tight marking is this, guys. You don't tight mark a player who's got very good agility, balance, and acceleration. It's gonna skin the player who's tight marking him. You have to know. You have to actually go in there to find out. And it's also something you do tactically as well. So your players are very close to those their tight marking, right? So they're gonna be closer. So if they got very good agility, balance, first touch, they can skin your player as they receive the ball. Your tight mark has already pulled one of your players out of position. So what I like to do is either tight mark or hard tackle. Like really good players who got really good agility, balance, dribbling, I will hard tackle them. I don't bother tight marking them. So sometimes you play like you create traps. Ooh, missed. So yeah, watch the pressing traps video that I created. Oh, Valente is doing okay, but nah. So far, I'm like, okay, he's gone in. Okay, good. Oh, this is too easy for them. I already have basically one midfielder. So, we're depending on these two guys to do the press. Put them under some pressure. Then they open up immediately. Nice work from Soma. This Brugo, right, is on his ass all the way. Oh, the guy was composed enough to keep the ball. Fazi. Goes long. Again, Soma hits. A smart solo. Yeah, so far so good. We're being very patient, right? Away from home. Messina. They need this to avoid relegation. Segustine Anderson. If we beat Messina, they go down, I think. Adorante, Statella. Crosses. Good defending again from my boys. Alright, enough of this Mickey Mouse shit. Counter press. Yeah. Okay. Messina are playing very well. Adorante, Damian. Carrillo. Adorante, Damian. Oh, our ball. Soma back to the keeper. Masolo. Segustine Anderson. How come I kept Brunori? Baby, he's my top scorer. He has scored for me so many goals. I'm not the kind of person that just goes there and gets rid of players just to bring them in. No, man. I will make do with what I can first. So we turn Brunori into the Serie C top scorer. Rose. Bella. Luperini into the wall. Bella. Out he goes to Lanzini. Lanzini crosses. They got Marong on the flanks. Sagustune. I'm dry. Look, I'm gonna call him Mr. Anderson, okay? Seriously. He's giving me he's making my pimples come out. The stress, man, the stress. Luperini, fella. Oi! Come on, ref, take him off. Yeah, that was two-footed. We could see all the way in Borneo, man. Okay, guys. Oh man, Messina, please. I don't mind sharing points with Messina. I don't want them to go down because Stinger's managing Messina. So yeah, you know. Okay, what is Perota's doing? One yellow card, one yellow card. Okay, come on. Put pressure. Thank you. Go. Hey, enough of this Mickey Mouse shit. Okay. Opposition. We're not giving the defenders any more time. Okay, trigger the press. Trigger the press. Where's hard tackle? Hard tackle. Hard tackle. Hard tackle. Yeah, baby. No more nice guys. Gonna work on you, eh? Gonna work on you. Gonna make you give us the ball every time you want to play it out from the back. Thank you. Lanzini. I'm a bully when it comes to using OIs. Hey, okay. Oh. Okay, just keep the ball there. Yes, tight marking as strikers, agility, balance, yeah, and acceleration, not pace. Yeah, acceleration. Why would you want to tight mark that kind of player? Just hard tackle him. Don't tight mark him. Because your defender doesn't have very good acceleration himself. Okay. You can stay tight on him. That's to prevent him from turning, but he's got agility, right? So he can turn your player. If he holds up the ball, he plays 2 feet. A lot of factors involved. I won't say it's useless. I don't think it's a good idea, that's all. Okay, we're gonna bring on Soleri. Bella can come off for Silipo. Okay. Here we go. Marong with the throw. Luperini. Oh, they go long. We just keep the ball, man. We get 1 point. We get a point. We get promoted as well. We don't have to force the issue. We can just keep the ball and play simple football. And then we do them a favor. Maybe that 1 point can save Messina from relegation. Okay. Marong. Look at this, man. Luperini. Oh, he looks for the pass. Hey, Luperini. No, Luperini. Why score the goal now? Offside. Ref is offside. It's offside. No. Don't do this to Messina, man. Luperini tried hard. Valente. My goodness. Hope Stinger is not watching. Oh man, Messina. Okay, let's look at the league table as it stands, right? Let's look at the league table. Where's the league table? Yeah, man, Messina. Oh, yeah, they gotta be in a relegation dogfight. I could lose to them. 34. No point. I shouldn't bother trying to lose to them, right? So if I lose to them, why? Look at me trying to play like this. No. We won't do that. Lewandowski. The first time I saw this guy as a goalkeeper, I thought he was Mr. Lewandowski's younger brother. Is he? Does anyone know if he is actually related to D. Lewandowski? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's got key highlights. Enough of this. Oh, they go into a 4-3-2. Okay, Lewandowski goes long. Look at that. Soleri coming back when he didn't need to come back. Sagustune Anderson is about to throw his big 14-size boot at his face. I wish I could adjust the animation of my players and change this pixel of Sagustune to something like twice the size, so it looks that way. There we go. Sagustune Anderson out jumps Traskeri. You know how long I've been waiting for that? I'm like, whoa, we got a defender that can actually win headers. Soleri. Oi. Oh, what a challenge from Perota. Okay, guys, we are almost there, man. Or Marong wins the ball. Marong finds Silipo. This is it. Silipo will give the ball away. Yeah. Lewandowski. Perota again with the header. He's out to Soleri. De Rose keeps the ball. Silipo finds Luperini. Luperini play. Oh, Brunori with another one. Oh, man. Brunori has turned into a mean goal-scoring machine. Look at this, man. Look at that. Brunori says, okay, that's it. Okay, that's it, guys. It's impossible. We have done it. We have won promotion to the Serie A B with one game to spare. Palermo have done the double. Monopoly and Monterossi have guaranteed themselves a playoff spot. He's unhappy. Soma is injured. Yeah, he's out for 3 to 4 weeks. Whew. I mean, I'm fuming. I'm reacting that way because I'm so happy. You know, it could have been worse. Could be injured during the season. It would have been in trouble. The board has set the initial wage budget for the coming season at 3.57 million. Where are my finances? 3.57 million. And then we got transfer budget at 272. Scouting budget. I gotta do something about scouting budget. Okay. Alright, let's check out the club vision, okay? Play attacking football. We are slightly disappointed with the way the team has played on the pitch. It would have been much more preferable for us to play in a more attacking manner. I never bothered with this, no. Like, match performance, right? Look at this. When we win, right, it's a C. It's a C. Right. F, C. We never had it. We only had an A here. The first time I've had an A, man. Because they don't like me playing defensive football. I don't care. So our transfer activity, they aren't happy with this signing as well. Okay, the fans are happy, but they don't like what we did because they don't think that the wages for him are right. Because we pay him 140, we pay him quite a lot of money. You know? Yeah, but I believe, look at it, he's gone from 7 to 8. Am I imagining things? Did I sign him when he was a 7? Or did I sign him when he was an 8? I gotta try and remember. Hold on. We have images of him from earlier days. Where is it? I have images of him from earlier days. No, not here, not here, not here, not here, not here. Is this the one? Tobias 7. He was a 7 when he first joined the club because this is already with Palermo. 7, right? Guys. Our boy Wonder is now an 8. We get him to a 10. I'm a happy man. Yeah, your player is having a testimonial after he retired. Yeah, they can have a testimonial after they retire. What am I planning on Serie B next season? Same tactic, just go and get players now. Because half my squad will not be going with me. I'm only bringing a few players with me. Like, okay, there are players that are... Let's just finish the last game. Then we'll talk about the plans for next season. Because I still have a lot of scouting to do in the interim. We've got a lot of like money balling to do in the next couple of hours after I finish this. Because the next one is going to take me a damn long time. Because I'm going to be looking at who I can add to the squad. So we'll be looking to add another central defender. Literally a whole new team. Because we're only bringing Luperini, De Rosa, Sagustion, Lanzini. Because you have to look at your performances of your players, right? And I want to bring the Franco De Rosa, our anchor man, because he is very consistent, man, his performances. Right? So I'm looking at my players, then I will look at this. So I got this performance view. Right, so average ratings, like these guys are not my players, right? Matteo Brunori is from our, he's on loan from Juventus. Okay, for Francesco De Rose is one. We could bring him with him. Sagustion, of course. Michel Soma, I'm bringing with me. Luperini is coming with us. Lenzi. So these are the players that are joining us next season. Of course, the goalkeeper. Right. So these are all the players. The rest of the team, no. From here to the bottom, maybe Giacomo Corona, but the rest of the team is not coming. I have no plans on bringing them along. Now that their contracts have been extended. I don't think so. Not one. What Norwegian? Which Norwegian am I going to say next? That's the question you should be asking. Which Norwegian am I? Literally, this is going to become a Norwegian team. It might become a Norwegian team. If I can find a Ragnar Sigurdsson, I'll add him to the squad. Wait, is Ragnar considered Norwegian or Swedish? I'm just asking because I don't know. I know that he's a legend in Scandinavia. But I'm talking about the Ragnar Sigurdsson from, from history. That Sigurdsson. I've always been fascinated by Scandinavian history. The legends of Thor, Odinson, and all. Seriously fascinated. Always been fascinated. So we play Monopoly last game. Right. Norwegian souls in the Serie B, yeah, man. Norwegian. Hey, let's check out the rest of the leagues, right? See how they done. Okay. Hey, over in England, Liverpool. Look, oh my goodness, look at the English league table, man. Liverpool, 80 points. Chelsea 67, 59 for Man City. What happened to Man City? They lost 8 times. They lost to Chelsea, Norwich, Burnley. I mean, let's find out whether the manager is still the same guy. Yeah, Pep is still there. Okay, they got Arsenal in 4th. Man United has received a bit of a downgrade finally. Okay, then look at it, like Palace, Norwich, and Watford. Player detail. In terms of attacking goals, we got 16 for Salah, Weghorst in Burnley, Romelu Lukaku, Kai Havertz, Che Adams of Southampton with 12 goals. Wow. Then we got Spanish, we got Real Madrid, Real Hispalis. Wow. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. Then we got the Serie A, we got Milan, Inter, Sassuolo, Roma. Yeah. Good. I like teams that are called Zebras not to be there. Ragnar Lodbrok. Swedish, is it? Okay. Yeah, Ragnar Lodbrok. He's Swedish. Okay. So next player we're gonna go to Sweden. Okay, Monopoly. What a name for a club. I actually wanted to take over a Monopoly, just to call my team Monopoly. Oh man, I probably can't handle the humor, man. The amount of jokes I'll be cracking about Monopoly. I probably have a starting stream with the Monopoly board. Confuse the living daylights of people who want to watch the show. How many seasons in a row have you been successful with the same tactic? Usually for me it works for 2 seasons. I have 10 seasons. Yeah. I can use the same tactic forever. I don't have to change tactics. Yeah. The La Liga looks similar to the real life. Like, yeah, it does, right? That's credit to the researchers at SI. They did a good job. So they are Denmark, Sweden. Oh yeah. So wait, is he Danish or Swedish? Wait, okay. Let's go sort this out. Okay. Let's find out ourselves. Ragnar Lodbrok. Okay, there we go. So we know he's a Viking hero, right? Okay. So as a legendary Danish and Swedish king. Okay, yeah. Well, now we cannot many other Ragnar, son of the Sweden king, Sweden's Sigurd Ring. But those days there was no Sweden, and was there a Sweden back? There wasn't a Sweden back then, right? Danish king Ranveer was Sigurd's father. So he's Dane, half Dane, and then his daughter of King Harald of the of Norway. So it's basically cross between Norway and Denmark. Okay, all right. Thinks it's both. Yeah, it's a cross between his mother. Either his father came from Denmark and his mother came from Norway. That's it. So we're gonna have a lot of time, man. Unless you want me guys want to see me streaming a whole 5 hours of me doing money balling, yeah, I can, no problem. You don't get probably gonna have it's gonna be super slow. Coffee, tea, put another show on the side. That's how I do it. Look, all this information, right? I have to start because I will only have that small window, no? Because I can't wait to do this. I have to do this like the moment the season is ended, right? I've got maybe a week while the stats are live, right? Because once the stats disappear, that's it. Your chance is gone. So I got to make the short list after this. So I'm waiting for the season to end. So we got all these. I'm going to look at all these as well. Looking at player detail. Say for these are goals. For defending, I'm looking for interceptions made. The first thing I check, headers won ratio. Second thing I'll check. So this guy Thomas, let's say here, right? So how do I decide which one is the first thing I go for? I look for these two first. Like, it's nice to see 97, right? But 97 of like 7 appearances, like 2 appearances, nobody's interested. So I'm looking for a nice number, like not like this. This is 10-3. Who's interested in this? Like 17 appearances, 8 key. This is not bad. This is actually quite good. Okay. Here we got 17. This is exceptionally good. This guy is the one I'm more interested in. Than between these two players, I'm more interested in him. And then of course this guy. See, 19 appearances, 25 key headers. That means he's always near the box. He wins a lot of headers near the box. Alright, so this Antonius Siatonis, without doing anything, I add to the short list. That's it. Right, so that's what I do. So I go inside here, I look like this. This guy, Alessio Castellini, another one, 1925. Okay, we add him to the short list. I might even be able to sign him. Yeah. These are youngsters. The reason why I want to add youngsters also is because I need a youth team in the long run. In the long run, I just need the youth team. You see 5 hours of a Moneyball transfer. Man, I won't be entertaining for 5 hours. That's the worst part. And then after that, the kids. My wife is going to be so pissed, man. But the good thing is the timing of this is lovely, right? It's over the weekend. Oh, man. Oof. Just nice. Palermo versus Monopoly. Come on, baby. This last game. Guys, I am so happy. We actually got promoted in the very first season. All right. I think that's very doable with Palermo. You should be able to do it. Doesn't require you to go out there and dramatically change your team. I like to start like that with a lot of my teams when I take over the first time. I don't like to go in there and like tear a team apart just to get promoted. What we did was how I would probably do it in real life as well. Let the players play, and then if they can't do it, you find out why, and then try and show up the area. So here we are. Okay, the table is set. Palermo, Evelino, Bari, Catanzaro, Foggia, Vibonese. Well, thank you very much for the little performance against Evelino. Catania, Juve, Stabia, who were leading the league so early. See, this is our problem. Whenever like this. We tasted the precipice once. We tasted the precipice twice. We stayed at the top the third time of asking. Now we play our last game against Monopoly. Okay, league goal scoring Brunori. This guy has been thank you very much for lending him to us, man, Juventus. Okay, 4-4-2. Winger, fullback. Not very attacking 4-4-2. This is not very, very attacking. Opposition next match doesn't matter. Okay. What we're gonna do is Soma is not available, so we got okay. Wait. No, we're gonna use the same setup. I was toying with the idea of playing somebody else there, which is my DM, right? But then I would be playing it as an inverted wingback. You know, Floriano for the last game. Last game, it doesn't matter. I mean, I would like to win, but we're going to finish with the same players who started. Sebastian Anderson will start the game. Giron can play. Oh, no. We'll play with Lanzini instead. Butaro never got a chance to play in this position. I targeted him to relearn this position, but he never actually ever did that. And Jacopo as well. I wanted him to play in this position as an inverted wingback. Never did that as well. Have I ever coached the team in real life? I mean, I won't say I coached. I managed the team in real life, yeah. But it was just a company, my own. We have a business league last time for football, and companies are taking part against each other. That was the only time. It was only a few games, that's all. Yeah. It's no biggie. It's nothing like what people really do. Go and get a bloody coaching license and all that shit. Man, I was just a busboy who came into the thing and say, "Hey guys, get what? I got a tactic for you guys. It's called Scrumjet." So I see the look of confusion in my team. I was like going, "Hey, this sounds like fun," because I didn't want it in the first place, man. Okay. Okay, demand more. One of these days, I'll tell you the story what happened. Okay, if we are in, there's a lot of highlights. No highlights. Okay, Emil. Okay, Brunori does it again. Gets in, passes the keeper to Loria, the keeper. All right, Loria, what does he do? Okay, 35 minutes in. We don't really have to push. We're playing regroup, if I'm not mistaken. That's the same settings we have from the last game. I don't really go and change that. The Rose out to Marong. Marong, nice pass to Felici. Felici will see Brunori. Brunori will find Floriano. Floriano holds up the ball for Marong. Marong says, "Hey, guess what? Brunori, you idiot, you should have scored." Oh man, he should have scored. That was a gifted goal. Silipo, far post. Sebastian Anderson with the header. What a header that was. He's getting there, boys. He's getting there. Monopoly. Yes. You've seen it as well. The whole entire season, I didn't do team talks once. But what I did once, sorry. One game. Only one game. Sebastian Anderson with a long kick out because his kicking is jack shit. He's been told to do NCB, yeah? Okay. He'll make those kind of kicks. He just went and kick a whole football. And then Masolo punches out. Silipo out to Felici. Felici goes long for Brunori. Takes it down brilliantly. Finds Silipo. Floriano looks for options. Gets the Rose. The Rose shot to Silipo. Silipo goes to Luperini. Plays it back. Sebastian. Oh, what a pass from Luperini to Lancy. Oh, that was good football. Oh, he takes it. It's gonna be Silipo against the post. Guys, they won the title. They've been having lots of I don't know what's a nice Italian champagne brand of champagne, but they've been drinking a lot of that stuff. Floriano to Silipo. Felici shoots. Felici as well. They're not being selfish. They're actually giving it to their next player to score. They all want to give, you go score. Last game of the season. Floria, they all celebratory mood. At home to your own fans, Don't lose this game. Last game of the season. Okay. This is where the manager comes in. Pire is the team. For the fans, they showed up. What is this nonsense you're giving us? Yeah, okay. Useless. This is nonsense, man, for these boys. They're not being serious. Okay, they were nice. Felici reads that. Brunori now finds Luperini. Silipov, one touch all the way into the box. Felici gets it. He says, I have to take this down. De Rose shoots. De Rose scores. Oh, sweet. Sweet is the feeling when we get this kind of football. Ooh. One goal. For their fans. Do it for the fans. Langella. What a... Was that Sagustion on the block? Oh, with a body block this time. He's pumping himself up. He's pushing the player. What a player Sagustion is turning into. But he can't pass the ball. That's the problem, right? So his passing is quite poor. Right? He just kicks. He tries to kick. But look at him, man. He puts himself in the middle of the fire. Okay, Luperini. Okay, but 79 minutes. Okay, we're gonna bring the legend that is Luperini off, and we're gonna give others a chance to play. Okay, Miani will come. Giacomo Corona can play. Who else can play? Valente can come up. We're making all our changes now. Butaro, the youngster, can play here. Okay, all right. Okay. Give everybody a chance to play. The Rose's last contribution will be to get us a corner. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The last change is going to be a defender. Standing ovation for Sagustion Anderson, please. Thank you very much. And then, to make matters worse, very defensive. Play for set pieces. Regroup. Yep. That's how we're going to end. Just to annoy our board even more. The board wanted attacking football. I gave them the opposite of attacking football. I gave them defensive counter-attacking football. Hey, hello, D'Agostino. What a goal from Mattia D'Agostino. He scores from there. What a goal. Yeah. Yeah, at the moment I take off a Sagustion Anderson, right? See what happens. Oh, man. All it took was a ball. That's it. But it's okay. It's all right. Last game of the season. Let them have it. It's a draw. Well, just let this happen. We won the game. And there goes the boys. Palermo, 91. Avellino lose to Potenza, but they still finished third. Bari beat Latina 2-1. Catanzaro beat Virtus Francavilla 1-0. Monterosi beat Fidelis and Andrea Peganes against Fajar 1-1. And then Pichono lost to Catania. Turis is evil, man. Messina was so close, though. Look at that, 31-33. Messina could have avoided it. But these two go for the drop. These guys go for the playoffs. Super Cup pits Palermo against Reggiana. What's this? Italian C Super Cup. 7th of May. That's next season. Okay. Wait. Okay, so next season I am promoted, right? It is not some kind of a trick, is it? Wait, I do get promoted, right? I don't know, man. Let's check the rules out. I mean, I figured it out for the first time. Yeah, promoted to Serie B. Thank you very much. Bloody hell, I didn't know there was a cup competition. Let's go find out. Messina play. That was my wife. Yeah. Okay. Just want to wait for the next match. Yeah, my defense was on holiday, man. Anderson is loan or what? No, Anderson is a signing. Sagustion Anderson was a signing. He's got that in his locker. He's only 17 years old. We signed him when he was 17 years old. This is what... I show you guys, right? This is the player that we signed. Okay? This is the snapshot of the day he joined us. Okay? His acceleration is 7. His agility is 7. His jump pitch is 7. We were looking for a 3. We found him in Norway. And now, he is... Because we got nobody who was strong enough in the air. This is his performances right now. Okay, lots and blocks on clearances. Okay. Here. And his tackling. Here. His aerial. Here. He's a giant among men in the league. His defending, he doesn't have to do a lot of work. I like him being here. Okay. He makes a lot of clearances. He makes a lot of blocks. He doesn't have to do a lot of clearances, which is fine by me, right? So I mean, sorry, this is blocks, right? But he's in a good zone here. He is getting it because if I do a lot of blocks, then I got a lot of shots on target, right? Yeah. Tackling wise, he doesn't have to do a lot of tackle. I love this about defenders. I rather have fewer tackles and but be strong in the tackle, which is what he is. And then here, this is what I want. This is what we wanted to solve, and we solved that problem straight away. But of course, here, this year, we gotta improve it slowly. But he is not gonna do any of that because he's on this training quickness. When I get this up. So far he's training. So obviously he's been making progress in training. Look at that, right? It's gonna be there. So I'm looking at his training. It's already a 1 point increase in acceleration. All these other attributes are coming up. All these other attributes are coming up. But this is definitely fantastic, man. 1 attribute point since he joined us, which is what? Half a season, he's already got an improvement in acceleration. Hey man, yeah, I know it's quite late now. We finished the season. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing money balling after this. Right. So definitely. I know there's 1 or 2 seasons, but my wife just came into the door just now. Sagustin has a hard position at the back. The other stopper is the anchorman. Exactly. Sagustin is playing the tougher position. This one. Because this guy is protected by the anchorman, right? So this guy has got to do a lot of work. And we got a play here. Look at that. No, he has not been playing that many games. But it's about 10. I mean, how many games has he played? We eased him into the season. And his performances have been like this. 7.5, 7.1, 7.0, 8.1, 7.3, 7.1, 7.3, 7.2, 7.1. 7.5, 7.9. Holy cow, this guy is good. How did they say you can remove this? Oh yeah, I know. Okay. Preferences. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. Reload skin. Yeah. Yeah, he's gone. All right. Yeah. We've done it, boys. Now it's money balling time. Okay, so let's look at our scout first. Assignment. Oh, he's got found 1 more player. B and B. I know this is the new one. No, this guy. Santiano Colangelo. I can't afford any of these players, man. 1.2, 1.4. Yeah. I didn't give him the whole information. His Argentina is what now? 79%, not bad. He'll go on and do it until he's 100. So I'll wait for him to finish it. Then after that, he stays in Argentina on an ongoing basis. That'll be fine. So this knowledge is still 60%. So notice this, right? So just one main takeaway from this, right? Okay. His starting knowledge of Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway was 60% when he joined the club. It's still 60% now, even though he hasn't gone there, because a reset hasn't happened yet. So once the reset happens, those numbers are going to start to drop. Because every time scouts, right, after like you scouted a pool, right, that knowledge is there until the next pool of players shows up. So, yes, yeah, 12. I have got the best injury numbers in the league. One of the best. So far, we've been using this strategy of dialing things down, like going to defensive, reducing the tempo and all that, rather using the mentality. And so far, we've avoided injuries. Okay. Reggiana, 7th of May in 10 days' time. But I don't want to go too soon. Okay, wait. When is the squad? Serie C. Playoff first round. Oh yeah. 8 May. Okay. 15 May. Alright. We got until the 15 May. Okay. Alright, so we go schedule. We just go all the way. Super Cup now. Reggiana. What the heck, man? Serie C, Serie B. The another one. Okay. Alright. So what we're gonna do is go to training. Calendar. Schedule. Okay. So since you're playing a Super Cup, there's a scenario here. Big match preparation. That's it. I mean, not really. Okay, forget it. Okay, I was gonna do this, but yeah, man, this is there's no point doing this. Okay, this is just a waste of time. Okay. Defensive shape, attacking movements. We go set piece corner. Set piece, attacking, set pieces, defending corners, set pieces, delivery. Then we can do match preparation, match tactics. Okay. So on match preparation, teamwork. Okay. I'm not interested in the development or the other stuff really. We don't have to worry about what is it called? We don't have to worry about attributes now. You know, and that won't make much of a difference anymore. Yeah, get them a team bonding session. Okay, all right, teamwork. Defensive shape, attacking movement, match tactics. Yep, this will be fine. Okay. All right, that's it. We've got a Super Cup to win, guys. Next, we win the Super Cup. So we've done the double. We've won the Serie C Championship. We've won the Serie C Cup. Now we play for the Super Cup. And after we finish the Super Cup, that's it. Time for us to It's time for me to dive into this whole thing and look for players that we can find. This is the toughest part of the whole thing, right? Because right now, honestly, looking at our team, next season, if I go up with the same team, we're coming straight down again. I'm not going to stay up. So I've got to find attributes, right? 13 average for my team now next season. So there's the benchmark is 13 attributes, but also we got to have to find players for every position now. The wingbacks positions, the strikers position, because that striker was on loan. We can't possibly use him next season, and I'd rather use my strikers we can bring in ourselves. So we're gonna have to sign a striker. We're gonna have to sign a white target man. We're gonna have to sign a shadow striker. We're gonna have to sign an inside forward. We're gonna have to sign a central defender, 2 wingbacks. Yeah, we're literally looking for a whole new team. That okay. I did a whole team, not 3 more. I think that's you, right? You just need 3 more players. I need a lot more players, man. Not with this team. So I haven't even given a lot of them contracts. So you could end up seeing me, right, with no players next season. I may have panicked. I could have screwed things up. I might have to, because then right now I'm not signing a lot of players because I don't want to tie myself down in terms of the wage budget, because if you notice, the wage budget isn't very far away from where we are right now. So I'm gonna have to sign players on the cheap. So it's gonna be very interesting, man. I always find this part to be the most challenging part. If you get it right, you fly. If you get it wrong, you're in trouble, and it's very easy to get in trouble. So I don't want to end up signing like trialies as well. But the easiest way, of course, is to do loan signings. Right, you approach the clubs, but now that you're newly promoted side, we'll see. We have Juventus we can approach as well, but I've always believed in trying to develop your own talents, because in a legacy, say if you develop your own talents, you develop your own players, it's easier. Because you get that bond, man. Petter Hockstad from the Norwegian lower league, another potential, unless he's gotten a better contract at the club. Yeah. Definitely we'll have to look at it. Okay. So coming out of this right now. What is his name again? Hawk. Start. There we go. Nice. He's okay. He's not bad. But yeah, he's already gotten a contract from this club. But the only thing I can do for him is add him to shortlist. So who's this? Oh, it's okay, I guess. See, all C, man, recommendations. You know, I should have done that. I should have gone through each player. Yeah, he's already moved. Yeah. You don't have to dig through under national, under 19. I don't do that. I don't dig through under national under 19 teams. I do money balling. Yeah, it's easier that way. You go through under 19 teams, they're all like, it's good to find them there. You can find some really good talents in the under 19, but I like to go through the leagues and see how they're done. Yeah. I like to do it the long way. Like, we're gonna find you might find teams that are on their way down. So here in the Serie B as well. League table. So you got all these clubs, right? These guys relegated Montevarchi, senior squad. Like here, this player stands out. Acceleration a bit slow, jumping reach 8. What is he? He's a DM. Okay, no, forget it. Except some. So I can find out like this as well, and then because I got all the data, got all these numbers here. So assists, headers won ratio, nothing here stands out. He's 86. Our defender is a bit better than this. Interceptions, that is nothing, man. 1.32 is quite bad. So it's pretty easy for me now. I just have to go. In fact, if I can use Tableau, I'll just export all the information. I'll find what I want. Palermo youth candidates evaluated. Who's this, man? Hey, he's not bad actually. He's already coming in with flair 11, 12, 13, 13. This kid, yeah, offer him a contract. Twelve bravery, 12 decisions, tackling 11, 12 decision making, not too bad. Leadership, I don't care. Off the ball positioning, okay, 10 and 9. Can grow still. Also not too bad. Okay. Carnelo Tasca. Decisions 12, 17, 16, first touch, technique 13. For a youngster, technique like that. Okay. Okay, well for him. I gotta trust them now, man. Okay, all right. You can come in here and then look through here as well. Where youth candidates. Who's this guy? Pizarro. Flair 11, 12, acceleration 9, off the ball 8. Livido and Dragna. 13 first touch, 12 teamwork, no. Daniel Montanari. No. Winger 6, no. Andre Leon, 12 acceleration striker. Off the ball 6. 1.86. Quite big. What's this guy's name? Andre Leon. Andre Leon offer contract. Done. I don't want to sign too many as well. Yeah, some of them look quite good. Hey, FIFA boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are you, man? Okay. All right. We are here at we are here for the C Super Cup. Guys, a chance for us to add to our already. We gotta be getting to the habit of building a trophy cabinet. Okay. We already won the Serie A C. We won the Serie A C Cup. Now is our chance for us to win the Serie A C Super Cup. Let's look at all the other results. Okay, have they finished? Messina, Fidelo. We play on the 7th. They play tomorrow. Okay. We'll find out the identity of who goes down, man. You extended Brunori for half his current wage. Probably possible, but Brunori is on loan here for us. So I know nothing I could do. We'll see what happens with Brunori later. I probably will keep Brunori around because he's kind of funky. My important role is actually inside forward. Brunori is there, but he's a good player for us. So like for me, if I can, this guy, contract, transfer, he's wait. He's on loan, expires 30th of June. So when I get close to this date, then it'll pop up whether you can extend his loan. Okay. Okay, we got a 4-4-2 that doesn't want to attack. Inverted winger. Looking target forward. Okay. All right. We'll play exactly the same way we did earlier. We play a 4-4-2 as well. Left, one right. Okay. Who's this? Lorenzo Libuti. Oh my goodness. This guy we can't trigger press. Paolo Rozzi. Oh my goodness. This team is good, man, compared to us. Okay. This guy is okay. First touch 9. Agility is 9. Okay, he might make a mistake or two. Okay, Christian Cox. Okay, he's a weak link. Postio Rossi, Tart Tackle, Gagarini, Santo De Angelo. Because wow, 14 jumping reach. Okay, this is gonna be funky. Okay, submit the team. My keeper was injured. Returning to full fitness in a day. You got no choice, boy. You gotta play in this game. I only got you as the keeper and no other. Yeah. He's the only keeper we have. Soma will play. Marong will take over this position. We got no choice. He has to play. Fella has played quite well. Okay, so we'll play Fella behind. Normally Valente has been better. Where's Valente? Okay. 7.0. Okay. The guy on last couple of matches, actually, he's played better. Okay. All right. Does learning new positions and traits of player under 20s? No, it does not. Does not slow the development, no. Okay, 4-4-2. In fact, it's cheaper to learn their traits when they're younger. Of course, they're going to make a few mistakes, but it's actually easier to get them to learn a trait earlier than it is to get them to learn a trait later, because later they have to have the attributes at a higher level. Okay, Italian Serie A C Cup. First, what, we have to play a few games? Sheesh kebabs. Man, I thought it was only one. Okay, all right. And this is like a league by itself. It's a league by itself, though. Okay. Perota, Felici, to Fela, to De Rose, to Luperini. It's a way for us to test ourselves out. And Reggiana, this is a long time since these two clubs have faced each other. Felici, back to Perota, to Soma. We are patiently probing. Luperini goes out to Lanzini, finds Brunori. Brunori picks out the ball. Lanzini, now he's on his own. He finds Luperini, who comes out to support the play. Fella to Felici. Oh, Brunori is true. He tries to chip. The defenders tracked him all the way. Good defending now. Good work from... is Felici's in. Good play from the boys. Early pressure from Palermo. The Rose. They clear. Reggiana's 4-4-2 under some pressure. Lenny, oh no, Zambrano shoots. He cracks the woodwork. Vela, De Rose. Okay. There's Super Cup. The league already done. We won the league. We won the league and the Serie A C Cup. That's why we're in this competition of the Super Cup. I'm going for the, like, I didn't even know this was a thing, but okay, never mind. We found out. Zambrano, oh, D'Angelo gets out. That's a good sweeping move from the team. Soma gives up a penalty, man. Ah, gives up a penalty. Reggiana have taken the lead against Palermo. It's a bit of a pity. Soma shouldn't have been playing, but I took a risk by playing him. Nice. We took a risk by playing him. It's still like a condition. That's probably the reason why he gave out the penalty. Shouldn't I played him? That was my mistake. Okay, I gotta bring on Marong now. Sagustion Edison. We play well. We just made one boo-boo. Soma is my go-to every game. But I didn't realize he was not in match fitness. Floriano crosses the ball. Felici hits. What a save from the keeper, Venturi. Bubakar Marong. Far post. That was it. Sagustion Anderson was rising up for the header and they stopped the highlight just there. Talk about conspiracy, man. Bloody conspiracy going on. To prevent Tobias Sagustion Anderson from scoring his first goal. Masolo, Felici down to Marong, down to Perota, out to Sagustion Anderson goes long. Brunori hits it down to Floriano. Felici's inside. Felici chips. The guy's cleared off the line. My God, they cleared it off the line. How many off the lines have we had today, man? There's 2 off the lines already. We are playing very well. Just unfortunate to have given out a penalty because the manager was an idiot. Manager was being an idiot. Come on, boys. You can do this. Fella, show them what champions are like. Fella comes in, shoots again. Whistles past the upright. Venturi out to Rosio. Rosio out to Rossi to Libuti. Libuti under pressure from Floriano. I'm right to have picked him. Luperini to De Rose. Out to Marong. Not my first choice, but heck, man, beggars can't be choosers. De Rose to Luperini. We're looking for the equalizer. He finds Felici. He just squared. Penalty. He was about to cross the ball. We haven't set it up for him to attack the far post corner. Brunori. I haven't done that. I set my corners to mix. I'm not. Yes, he is attacking the near and the far post, but my corner routines all mixed. So there's some short, some 6 yards, some 5 post. Like make it. If every single goal I score, if I get promoted based on corners, I'll be very upset with myself. Okay, so I don't want that. I want a bit of open play magic. Venturi. Come on, we level the match, boys. But 2 penalties either way. Rossi. Okay, come. Go, give me back the ball. Thank you. Masolo. Don't drop on the pitch. We only got 1 keeper today. He gives it. Nice. Brunori into the space for Felici. It's Floriano. Shoots from there. Crossbar. Oh my goodness. All over Palermo. They should be a goal ahead, man. We should be leading this match. Okay, we're going to take off Floriano for Valente. Felici is playing quite well. Fella is also playing quite well. This guy, Lanzini, is not. Okay, we're going to bring on Maxime Giron. I don't really like him. I prefer Lanzini, but Lanzini is not having a good game. Fresh legs could do wonders for us. After all the alcohol the boys have consumed. Because the manager thought the thing was done. So we all had these parties and all that, huh? Right. Trust me not to trust the manager. Rossi plays it out again. Marong. There are reasons why you don't make the first 11 in my team. Good work from Brunori. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, this is again. Brunori is such a team player, you know. Okay, there's a team called Albino Left. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go down the line. Oh, sheesh. I saw something. I saw something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm too late for me to change because I'm an idiot. Okay. All right. Okay. You. Invert the wing back. On support. Go. Oh, don't make a mistake now. Nice, nice. Go. Hold that space. Fella to Luperini. And prayers are coming from me, remember? I'm about to pray really hard. Fella to Felici. It's good football. He's carving open the side. No! Why? The idea was there. Execution. Come on, come on, come on. Good work from Sebastian Anderson. Goes, wow. The boys are used to the fact that he can't really kick the ball really well. So they go like, okay, just put it in the air, we'll win the second ball. Okay. Fella. He goes, wow, Valente. Giron now up there to support. Sebastian Anderson is going to try again. No, he doesn't. He just plays a simple shot. The Rose, Sebastian, good football there. They kept it 1-1. Okay, it's all right. We could have won this game. We should have won this game, but I feel confident of moving forward with this team. Okay, we're all over Reggiana. Sebastian Anderson enters Palermo history books. It was a we have to take a picture of this. This guy, this boy's journey, man. It's going to be legendary. Mr. Anderson. I even have a picture of him. I even have a picture, a real picture of him. Man, he's been a legend for us, boy. Okay, we play Albino Lefe. Aristide Darnell, please teach me how to analyze in mid-game and as well as understand how the opponent play, how to counter them. Man, this just takes experience, understanding transitions. That's all. Yeah, it won't be difficult. I would love to help you, but it takes experience, man. Yeah, he deserves a picture in game. Correct, you're right. In-game picture of him. I actually found a picture. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to find a way of cropping it, creating it, and then adding it. Sebastian Anderson, because we have his picture, right? Okay, hold on. I'll show you where his picture is. Palermo. There we go. This is what it looks like. This is the actual player, Sebastian Anderson. I found this picture, right? Right. So this is when he's in his age group, right? All his fellow players are like this, his team, and he's the one towering above them. Brings a tear to me eye, man. Okay. All right. Serie C results. Okay. So Catanzaro, Carriers, Cesena, Mantova, Foggia, Bistos. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Third round, first leg. If I look at the stage, right, they're still in their stages, no? They still have to play. Relegation dogfight. Messina live to see another day, man. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully they live to see another day. 1-0. Messina have to beat the competition. Okay. We are doing our training week by week. Again, I have to do this. I should copy. Ah, shit. Can't be bothered. Never mind. Let's just leave it. Okay. Actually, we want to put the big match thing in. Scenario. No. Tactical style. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Scenario, right? It's. Where's big match suddenly? Tactical style. Scenario. I thought it was scenario. It's not a scenario anymore. All right, we'll just do it ourselves. Okay, so we just want to do match prep, defensive, match prep, attacking, set piece, attack, set piece, defend, set piece, whatever. Set piece, attacking corners, set piece, delivery, set piece, penalties, match preparation, teamwork, match preparation, okay. Can put match practice here. Best match practice, bang. Physical recovery. Match preparation, I don't know. What the heck? Okay. We can actually put in the tactical attacking shadow play. Okay. All right, this can work. Copy, paste. All right. Close. Close. We're on the way, boys. We're on the way. Yeah. One more. Can we clean sweep? That's all we want. A clean sweep, guys. Okay. We want a clean sweep. We want to win everything and then get promoted. And in the meantime, we're going to try and find out what else happened around Europe, and we're going to find that out now. Okay. So here we go, man. In the English Premier League, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United, dogfight. Looks like Liverpool have won the title. Real Madrid, Hispales, still, I mean, yeah, looks like it. We'll go down to the wild. Hispales. Hey, look at the gap between Hispales and Barcelona. PSG, of course, this. Well, what's surprising is a 1 point lead only. Then elsewhere, Inter Milan. This is the league we're in. Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Minero. Oh, wow, nice. Just started the season. We can go scouting them very soon. Okay. Benfica, Braga. Yeah. We got all these leagues, man. Argentinian Premier Division, we got them all loaded, babies. Tasca. Lanzini injured, leave to physio. I feel like giving him an injection, but I don't think we should do that. So we're going date by date because we want to see Messina make it. We're cheering for Messina in the corner. Actually, I just have to find out the date, right? Then we can go to that date. Okay, scouting finish. Augustin Polito. What does he say? No, not good enough. Okay, schedule. I'm so excited. I'm doing everything the wrong way. Wednesday, 11th of May. That's tomorrow. Messina play 15th of May. So we can holiday all the way to the 15th of May. We'll find out all the stuff. Okay. Man, it's a long way to Tipperary, man, this rate. It's a long way to Tipperary. Man, some of the other clubs have already started their pre-season rest. Man, this is torture for the clubs, no? What kind of a league does this? I mean, like, your league is over. Go send your players on a holiday, right? Enjoy themselves, like 1-2 months, Man, these guys don't want to stop playing football. So, on this date, we'll find out how Messina have done. We are keeping it very, very simple. Our Toby has done really well. This boy has become the hero of our team so far. The hero of our story. Augustine Anderson. Mr. Anderson. What a moneyball signing that the guy turned out to be. He's written his name in the history books, right? He's a giant in our defense who hates things away. Now we just have to go back to Norway. You have to go back to Norway again. We climb all the way back to Norway. We go, hey, babies. We might end up in Sweden, Norway. I think we should just stick in those leagues, man. Okay, coming up to the 15th. 16, right? That's what we'll know. We're close. Palermo, no, we're not signing any more players. Okay, Palermo Trust finish. Yeah, thank you for coming for youth players. We already seen the youth players. We know exactly which youth player we want. Okay, Serie C. Messina have done it. They have avoided dropping down by the skin of their hairy chin. Fidelis Andrea will be relegated. Messina have avoided relegation. So our story now is this team. Okay. Next match. Yeah, I think he's got Viking ancestors. I think hey, come on. Don't all Norwegian and Swedish players have Viking ancestors? I mean, wouldn't it make sense that they all had Viking ancestors? It was literally a way of life, right, for them back then. I mean, of course, there were farmers and there were people who were not the warriors, but it's like a culture that's built on warrior culture. I mean, my culture is a warrior culture as well. Like, literally, all of us are fighters. If you look back at our ancestry, right, you'll find that somewhere along the way, one of us is a fighter. Yeah. I just don't happen to be one. There's been a recent influx of Norwegian players to the Italian leagues. Historically, it's a rare occurrence. I think we might see more and more Norwegian players actually play in Serie A because the quality of players they've always produced good players in Norway, in the Scandinavian countries. And now I would think that it makes sense to go there, especially if you can find technically decent players and you can get them at a bargain. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The Norwegian market is definitely a market that clubs have to exploit. I mean, Liverpool was one of those clubs that English clubs have always been exploiting the Scandinavian countries, right? Because I mean, England and the Scandinavian countries have a long history. Anyway, of the Vikings making home in England and kind of stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of blood between them. All right, okay, so here we are. Okay, Serie C. It's still not over yet, these clubs. Champions Liverpool, champions Real Madrid, champions Inter Milan. Chelsea, Man City, Manchester United make up the top 4. Okay, 21st of May. Here we go. Our chance. Oh shit. Calendar. Training. Yeah, that's it, man. This is it, is it? The last bus, hurrah. If we beat Albino, we 1-1 was the score, right? They all have to play each other once, I think, and that's it to find out who wins the cup. Okay. Oh no, it's a diamond. They play exactly the same way. This is gonna be tough, man. Lanzini. You can't play Lanzini, he's out. I'm gonna have to play Giroud. Okay. We got Soma is available. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put it on the bench. Okay. Alright, here we go, man. Hey Tony, how are you, man? Things are going well. Hope you're doing well. This is our chance to lift the final piece of the silverware. If we beat them, we get 3 We end the season with 3 trophies. Our very first season. But this is going to be difficult. We'll see. We'll see. All these teams are good teams, man. All right. We didn't do the opposition instructions before the match. We decided to go and do it now. That's an idiotic thing to do. Should never do that. If you want to play this game well, you should do it before the match kicks off. Because otherwise, you're depending on something like what I'm doing. This is I already have them preloaded, so luck. Luck, man. I get it in. Hey, damn lucky, man. That's why I have these all preloaded. Otherwise, you might run into trouble. Okay, what about you? No, you're still okay. Right. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay, let's encourage the boys. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, done. Okay, go. Felici. Come on. Floriano. Depends on what kind of striker you want, right? Basically, you want a finisher, look for somebody who's got a lot of shots. For strikers, I'll do an episode on strikers. Strikers is a different side. You don't look for. You look for. Don't look at XG. Don't bother with XG. His XG is not important because XG is a function of the tactic. If your tactic can produce a high XG expected for the player, okay. If you find a player with high XG and then you see his conversion rate low, avoid him even though he's top of the table in strikes. So you want a player actually with shots on target. That's all. Strikers, you just want shot on target. It's 2 babies. Shot. Look for shots on target. That's it. Simple. Striker is the easiest. Then you look at then to understand what kind of striker you find, look at the XG then. Now you find a striker with XG and his goals are more, right? Then you know it's the striker has got some skill. Because why? To score more goals than XG means you got a lot of skill. You're probably finishing all the difficult chances. Then you look at the player and you go like you get them excited about it. Yeah. So that's what I do. For strikers is damn easy, man. It's very, very easy to find good strikers. Defenders, you look for interceptions and headers one. Look for a correlation. You look for them to pair together really well. And chances are you end up with a very good defender because you find a very smart defender. And so far, all the commentary bits about our defender have indicated he's damn smart. Like, every now and then, he's reading the play or he's blocked the shot. And you read the play, he blocked the shot. So that's good. Look at that. It's a good skill. Anderson again in the right place, right there. Bella, Felici, out to Soma. Oh, nice. Brunori inside. It's 3 babies. Come on, we want to pummel this team because they want to just send it, make it over. Done. I think it's a lot. I don't know. There's home. I don't know how this competition is set up. Man. Is it possible to turn a club to buy a player from one nation like Wolves? If so, you could turn a Palermo into a Scandinavian. I probably am going to turn my Palermo into a Scandinavian club. I probably am. All Scandinavians. Then hopefully along the way I get Scandinavian pen pal. I don't know. That's all nonsense coming out of my mouth. But yeah, Scandinavians. I probably won't be surprised that I just end up with Scandinavia. But we'll try and scour the world. We won't deny other nations the chance to wear the pink jersey of Palermo. Two of the Norwegians Italy at the moment actually play in the Dutch league, so very. If I talk us through why you put Press over the midfielder, their midfielder, he had very simple. He had poor first touch and poor concentration, so on the midfielder straight away, like a rash. If he makes a mistake, we're on him like a bad rash. That's it. You see a midfielder, right, with poor concentration, poor first touch. Man, get on him, man. Yeah, especially if he's got poor agility as well. So if he got poor agility at first touch, he's even nicer. Because when he receives the ball, right, he might lose touch. He might lose control of the ball. So you want to get You want to make sure your players are... It's like telling your players to pay attention to a specific target if he loses the ball. Come on, boys. This is stupid. We just conceded the first goal at the far post. It's not because of him. Felici, our defender's not in the right positions. Never mind, it's okay. It's a mistake in defense. He's still playing quite well, but that's a stupid defense. Go to concede. Okay, all right, we got Floriano taking him off of Valente. Gonna get one more goal. Not big back heel flick clearance from this player. Perota is too much already. Don't teach Sebastian Anderson bad habits. Are you only a loan signing? Damn it, it's a second goal. This is getting annoying. Felici skims it. Okay. This is our second game because they played it. They draw. Nice, Sebastian. Uh-oh. Okay, if we hold on to this, we win the cup. We win the cup. Brunori's header out the Concas. Nice. Good work from our Giron. Masolo holds on to the ball without wasting time. Goes long, Brunori. Oh, they machete. Elbow into my player's face. For that, you're walking, man. Bye-bye. Oh, you saw a yellow card. Palermo is the team that, Palermo has got a lot of history with the coaches. That's it. We do it yet again. These guys are going to get used to this sensation of walking up to pick up their trophies. And I can never get a good shot. Yes! That's me, man. Can you see me? I'm waving to the fans. Yeah, that's me. Come on, boys. Let's go. Yeah, all right. Okay. We did it. It came close to not winning this. Guys, we have done a clean sweep today. Palermo have done it. The Super Cup. Where can we find out, right? Club info. Oh, no. Where's the... I should do a... These jerseys are terrible. Okay. I'm just happy right now that we've done it. We done it. Okay. Just waiting on the rest. Done it, man. It's the we won the C Super Cup, we won the Serie A C Cup, and all of that. End of season review. Matteo Bro, Thomas Tobias Sigurdsson, Sebastian Anderson. I call him Sigurdsson. Are content now with the deal to sign Tobias. See that? They were first pissed because we spent so much money on him. Or rather, his wages are so high. They say, no, he's not worth it. Look at the difference he's made to our team. Tell the board to go shove it. Yeah, this is some of the results, man. Board expectation, not important. Moments to remember our big win. But this was the big one. Foggia. 5-0 hammering of Foggia. Then we gave a 5-1 thumping of Juve Stabia. And then we beat Potenza 2-0. That was it, man. Okay, shirts. Odia Valen. Okay, this player, we sold his shirts, but we're not interested in keeping him. He's the first player transfer listed. Valente, Soma is not bad. Luperini, De Rose. Okay. All right, we got Palermo's best 11. Brunori, Valente, Fella, Felici, Luperini, De Rose, Lancini, Perota, Soma, Giro. Okay. Yeah, more or less. Brunori, young player of the season, Felici. Not signing of the season. I'm taking pictures. It's like I'm a tourist, no? You see all these nice buildings, right? You see all these nice moments, right? This is a moment, no? Signing of the season. This is a moment, man. Top goal scorer, 31 goals. Most assists of Felici. Most player of the match awards, 8. Highest average rate, 7.3. Passes completed, 103. Yeah, except he didn't play a lot of games. Record breakers, most overall goals by a player in a season, 31. Most goals by a player in a match. Most goals by a player in a league match, 3. 12 assists in a season, right? That's not so high because he's supposed to be the white target man. Not too bad, not too bad. Youngest goal scorer, Jacopo Corona. He scored at the age of 17 years old. It was only his first game of the season, right? It's the second game of the season, his debut. He scored a goal. Yeah. I have to take. Well, this is all part of the show that I'll do after this, right? For when I do the highlight version of the stream. Because I'll do a highlight version of the stream. Seasonal performance report. Then I'll do that. Club and vision expectations meeting. Okay. I want to negotiate this. Like, you want me to play attacking football in Serie A B? You must be joking, man. Negotiate. Remove that. Play possession football. Remove that. Add competition objective. Go on. Suggest. I can't get them to come off this attacking football. I'm not playing attacking football. No way. No way, man. I'll die first if I can do attacking football. I'm finished. Next season if I do attacking football. New season team report. Brunori, Fella, Valente. All these players are gone. I'm gonna now discuss plans for the season. Next season, let's discuss with them, right? Yep. You've all done superbly. You're gonna strengthen the square. Offended? Yeah, be offended. Insulted, yeah, very good. That's what I want to be. All insulted, right? Okay. I want to organize something I'm committed to. Okay. Take a good break. Enjoy yourself. Okay, go for your break. All of you have been just told that we're strengthening the squad next season. Yeah. All of them, they go on holiday. When they come back from holiday, right? They're all gonna discover I don't have a new contract. He's decided to transfer list me. What is gonna happen now? Oh my god, I'm gone. I have no future in this club. That's exactly what I plan to do. The bot made you the kicker was a weaker. Yeah, I know. Sometimes the bot makes this, but I mean, it's very rare. I mean, it's very rare that you're gonna get fired because you don't play attacking football. Like the requirement was for us to play attacking football from the start of the season. I ignored it. I just played this. There are times when I've never played on attacking mentality this entire season. I play balance, sometimes positive, and a lot of times I just end up on defensive and counter. So yeah, so I just leave it that way. I want to play defensive football. There's many times I've actually, with 15 minutes left, 20 minutes left, I dropped down to defensive. There's one time I went very defensive as well. So I go into my shell and then I try and, beat teams because I'm set up in such a way that I'm very dangerous on the counter attack. So that's what I was really looking for. So our first season hasn't been all that bad. We've done quite well. Our signing Tobias Gustiun Anderson has turned into a bit of a signing of the season. I mean, to be honest, he was the only signing we made. So naturally, it'd be the signing of the season because it's only one. But jokes aside, he had a very good performance. Like 89% win ratio in the box, a phenomenal presence, and you can definitely notice the difference he's making in the team's defensive performances. Yeah, so I have been very, very impressed with his performances, and that made a big difference to the way we played because it gave me the confidence as well. Because when you know that you have a defender, who can win aerially, you actually can take a bit more risk. But because you kind of taking, I was forced into positions where sometimes I was worried about conceding corners. So that's why I designed this tactic, because I knew that, okay, if I have to give up a corner, I have a counter-attacking opportunity, or sometimes I can just, counter-attack team, score a goal, and then hope for the best. I'll score them. We had games where I was down 3-1, we came back to win, draw 3-3. We had a lot of these 3-1, 3-3 scorelines in the season. We had games where teams were attacking us, like Juve Stabia, big teams were attacking us, and then they fell to the counter because we just keep hitting them on the counter and we scored like 5 goals. And I'm happy with our performances, but with the signing of Tobias Gustiun Anderson, I'm probably mispronouncing his name now, has proved pivotal for us because it managed to. We couldn't find a performance where he was. I mean, apart from the first 3 games where I just bled him in, right? I brought him in gently. After that, it was 7.1, 7.2, 7.4, 7.5, 7.9, 7.5. It was like, the guy doesn't play badly at all. So I'm happy. Well, that's our first season done. My plan right now is to stop for a while because moneyballing is very, very time consuming. So I'm going to step away. I'm going to spend a lot of time analyzing first. Once I finish analyzing, we'll probably do a stream where I've already done the analyzing, 80% of the analyzing, because it's going to take me like 7 to 8 hours just to do this bit. Because it's a love save. It takes a long time. So I want to thank everybody for coming in on today's stream. And thanks for keeping me company, especially after the little boo-boo at the start. But the boys have done well. I've had fun. The first season is done. We've set a standard for next season. Hopefully, our next season is something to behold. I hope that we do well, but first we need to find the players. Thanks for coming in. You guys stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.